Hi, I just wanted to say before the video starts that half of it was filmed the wrong way. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. I can't undo it. I will try my best to not do it in the future, but the issue is I'm not used to filming sideways. I'm used to like doing TikToks and Instagram, and you know, whenever I've taken videos of my daughter or anything, it's always like long ways. So I'm gonna try my best to get used to filming like this, but sorry in advance. I am Jessica. I'm the owner of Jessica's Cozy Creations, and today I'm gonna be doing the 24-hour challenge, except I'll be cheating. So I don't know if it counts or not, but I wanted to do it. So there's no way that I can stay up all night long. That will not work for my body. There's no way. And I'm allergic to caffeine. So that makes it a little bit more difficult for me. I'm the type of person that cannot function on no sleep. Like, I have to get at least 7 hours, or like I feel sick. Like my stomach hurts, I get headaches, and my brain doesn't work at all. So I'm not staying up all night, but I'm going to split it up into two. I'm going to do 12 hours one day and 12 hours another day, which I still feel like is a lot. There's a lot of like chores that I need to do, and I usually cook every night, help my daughter with her homework and stuff like that. So I'm going to try my best to like minimize all of that and just focus on crochet for 12 hours. Obviously, I'll still help my daughter with her homework, and I will be taking like small chore breaks. For one, to get some stuff done. I don't want to just like neglect everything. And two, to give my hands a break. So right now it's about 8:30, and I have a wheel that I'm going to spin to see what I'm going to make. But the first thing that I'm going to make is going to be a Pikachu, because somebody asked me to make them a Pikachu. So I'm going to start with that, and then we're going to spin the wheel. So far, I've got a body, and I've got a foot, and I ran out of yarn that was wound up. So, gotta wind up more yarn. I hate winding up yarn. Okay, I can't even lie. This Pikachu is taking longer than I expected. So, I've got the body, some cheeks, ears, arms, legs, and a tail. And then now I just have to sew it on. Thankfully, I actually really don't mind sewing. I don't know why people hate it so much. I think it's a nice break from crocheting. So I'm gonna sew these on, and then I'll finally be done with the Pikachu. I finished the Pikachu. I am hungry, so I'm gonna take a break to eat. Okay, dishes are done. Well, halfway done. Done for now. And I got some food, and it is almost 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel to see what I should make. Okay, so I can't even lie, I kind of regret putting that in there. I mean, I don't mind making it, it's just I just made something that I feel like took forever, and then just like my fiance came home for break and I was doing dishes and everything, so that's taken up so much time, and now I have to do something else that's big. But let's go ahead and do it. I feel like I need another strawberry cow for my market that's coming up anyways, so strawberry cow. Okay, well, I got a head done, and then I realized that I don't have the right size eyes for this. So I ordered some, and we're gonna move on to something else. Alright, we got a sea turtle, which is sort of another big item, but it's okay because I need to make some without any safety eyes that are baby safe, so that's what I'll do. So I had to leave to pick my daughter up from school. They're letting out of school early. So I'm still crocheting while I'm waiting. All right, it's about 3:45 and I finally got her done. I think she's pretty cute. She's this little sleepy turtle. So let's spin again. Alright, we got the stingray done. Decided to embroider the eyes. That way somebody with a baby can buy it because it's like a smaller, cheaper item. Not super small, but you know, it works. Let's spin again. Alright, beer mug cozy or koozie. Not really what I want to make right now, but I need to make them because I'm making them for all the groomsmen in our wedding. So this is probably a good start. It's a good thing to get started on it. So we'll make that. I forgot just how much working with smaller yarns and a smaller hook drives me crazy. I don't have the patience for it, and it's funny because that's all I used to crochet with. But now that I've gotten used to plushy yarns, I can't stand it. I'm so impatient with it. It makes me so slow. Hopefully after I make enough of these, then I'll be okay, because I think I have to make, because I'm not just making them for the groomsmen. I think I have to make 6 of them, so I hope the process speeds up once I get used to it, but I'm not enjoying this. But you know, it's not all gonna be fun when you're crocheting. Oh, geez. Alright, I'm not sure that the process is going any faster. It's about 5:45 and my wrist hurts and my fiance's home, so I think I'm gonna take a chore break and hang out with him while he's cooking, and I'll do some dishes. So be back when that's over. If I don't end up eating in between, it depends on how fast dinner is done. Okay, I just finished eating. It is 6:30. I have this to finish, and I think it was technically supposed to end at 8:30 because I started at 8:30, so that'd be 12 hours. But I think I'm gonna go until 9:30 to make up for like the time that I've been eating and all that, and just to feel like I got more accomplished. So I'll stop at 9:30 and I'll call that 12 hours. It's done. I think it's pretty cute. I'm not excited about making 5 more, but they're cute. And it is 6:30, I believe. Yeah, or 7:30, I mean. So let's spin again to see what we're gonna make next. Keychains, that works. I need some keychains. My rack is looking pretty empty. I think I want to do a couple. We'll see. I decided to start with a strawberry keychain because pretty simple. Okay, so I just ended up sticking with strawberries. I was gonna make other things, but I just wanted to make the same thing. So I got 3 strawberries done, and it's 8:45, and I said I would go until 9:30. So let's spin probably for the last time. Okay, yay. I wanted to do a ghost, and I feel like that's a good way to end the day. So let's do a ghost. Okay, so I made this ghosty, and I was gonna start another one in the time that I had, but I had to stop to do something. So we just got this one, and I am going to quit for the night, and then I'll do my other 12 hours tomorrow. So halfway through. All right, today I'm getting a little bit of an earlier start. It's about 8:10. I did change some things on the wheel because I feel like I was spinning a lot of the same things yesterday. And I found out a better way to spin it. That way it's not like starting from the same point and always landing on the same thing. So hopefully that goes better today. And I tried to take everything off on there that I didn't want to do. I don't know. There's some things on there that I need to do. I just don't feel like doing, but I need to do it for my next market. So I did leave a few things on there that I don't really feel like doing, but once I get into it, I'll be good. So let's get it started. All right, starting the day off with ice cream. I've never made one before, but I'm sure I'll like it. Alright, it's done. I enjoyed making it. It was fun, and it was fast. It was faster than I thought, really. So I'll definitely make more of these. Cute. Okay, so it's 8:55. Let's spin again. All right, sea dragon. So there was a dragon that I found on Instagram, and it's just listed as dragon, but it has fins, so I feel like it's a sea dragon, but I think that's pretty cool. So let's make a sea dragon. Just kidding. I just realized it's called a baby water dragon, so makes sense. This is turning out to be a much bigger project than I thought. The picture looked much smaller, I assume probably because I'm using thicker yarn and a bigger hook, but this is bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but that's all right. It's gonna be cute. Look at this sweet face. I've never done the closed eyes with the eyelashes before, so I hope I didn't like do too bad. But it said to use safety eyes, and I don't have the safety eyes that I would want to use because I assume I'd probably want to use the same size as I use for cows. And I don't have those. I'm waiting on them in the mail. So I hope that's good. Okay, here she is in all her glory. Honestly, she's majestic. She's beautiful. She's everything. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Look at her. Look at her. And I'm surprised it only took me 2 hours. It was definitely bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I feel like for 2 hours and all the sewing, there were so many parts to sew on. That's really not that bad. So I'm very happy with her. By the way, it is almost 11:30. I think at 12:30 I'm gonna leave to meet my fiance for lunch. So let's see what we can get done in that time. I was excited about all the new things that we were making, but I can stop to make a frog. That's fine, I guess. I need some more frogs, so let's make a frog or two. Okay, I was able to get 2 little froggies done, and I think I'm gonna spin again and maybe start working on something else before I leave, because I have a few more minutes and I want to use all the time that I have. Okay, looks like we got Posy the Fairy Dragon by Refined Vibes, which is funny because, you know, but that's okay. It would be cool to make them both and kind of compare them, and just to have like 2 in the booth next to each other. I think it would be really cute. At the end of the video, when I post the video, I am going to put links, if I can, for all of the patterns that I did. Some of them, though, aren't going to have any patterns because it's my pattern. So I'll put the ones that have patterns in the description. Okay, I've got the start of the head. The tip of the nose already looks really cute, so I'm excited to see how this turns out. But I've got to go have lunch with my fiance, and then I'll be back. All right, it's 1:08. I've got a full belly and packages. Uh-oh, the battery's dying. We gotta plug her in. Well, we're gonna be kind of crooked while it's plugged in, but that's gonna have to be okay. I just wanted to say I love how the head of this just bobbles back and forth as I crochet. Very fun. I don't know, am I just an aggressive crocheter, or I don't know. The cramps have set in, so I got my heating pad. But the body of this one is so cool. Look at little Posy. That's really interesting. Definitely like such a big difference. It's very cool. And then I think I'm going to work on the face. I've made like the fins and the ears, and I still have to make the wings and like the little horns, but I'm tired of crocheting and I think I want to start sewing a little bit. That's why I really don't mind sewing. It's like, it's a nice break from crocheting. I don't get why people hate it so much, but such a cool body. All right, here's Posy. I like the base a lot. Honestly, it took me about the same time to make the both of these. I think this one took me 11 minutes more. So, I like them both a lot. I think they look good together. I have to go and get my daughter from school, and then when I come back and after I get her set up and everything with her homework, I will spin again. I also wanted to say, I don't think that I like either one of them better. I think that they both have things that I like about them, and I just think that they look really good next to each other. Like, they're similar but different. Yeah, I like them both about the same. Okay, it's about 3:45. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really sick of crocheting. Maybe I just need to find something more entertaining to watch. I don't know. I've like been letting stuff play in the background that I'm not super interested in. But I have been doing a lot of new patterns, and I find it hard to like focus on listening to things when I'm doing new patterns. So I think I'm gonna work on this strawberry cow that I started yesterday. I don't really mind making cows, but I'm not looking forward to making all the strawberry bits that go on it right now. But it is what it is. At least I'm getting a lot done. So here goes the cow. At least I got the eyes to do it. That's nice. And that way I can finish it in this video. So I can't complain too much. I'm just getting bored. Getting bored and my hands are hurting. But let's power through. I'm definitely losing momentum. This took me forever, but she's done. I just was not the most motivated to make her. It's 6:30 now, and I'm pretty frustrated because I realized that all of that was filmed the wrong way, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm gonna go have dinner. Okay, I'm back from dinner. It's about 7 o'clock. A part of me wants to give up because I'm so mad that I filmed that the wrong way. And a part of me wants to go like even longer because of the fact that I filmed all that the wrong way. I think I'm gonna try to go until 9 or 9:30, but my hands hurt pretty bad. My knees hurt from like sitting so much. So we'll see. Let's spin and let's hope that it's something that I want to do. And maybe if it's not, then maybe I'll do something else. But I kind of like the idea of the spinning. It makes me do things that are new. So we'll see. Another ghost. I am totally okay with doing that. Those are easy. Alright, here's my little ghosty. I changed him up a little bit. I like this one a little bit better. But they're both very cute. And I forgot to mention earlier that the eyes that I got for the cow were a little bit too big. That's not normally the size that I use. I actually don't know what size I normally use because they weren't labeled. So I'm like trying to figure that out. This is a 22. So I'm guessing because they're a little bit too big that I use like a 20. But I don't know. I'm going to use what I have for now. So let's spin again. It is currently 7:30, by the way. Alright, I think I'm gonna cheat a little bit, and I don't like what I spun. I spun chicks, and I don't want to make a bunch of tiny little things. It's funny because I guess I can't make up my mind of what I want to make. Earlier I did honestly want to make small things, but like now that it's getting late, I sort of just want to like start a project and then hopefully do it until my time is up. I don't know how long this is gonna take me, but I want to do this seal in a bowl. Like it's a seal in a cereal bowl. So I think that's really cute, and that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm finally done. It's later than I thought it was going to be. It's like 10:15. But here it is. It's not what I thought it was going to be, obviously. So, I saw that somebody had done a white seal and wasn't really paying attention to what was in their bowl. And I was like, ooh, a white seal, that's really cute. Why is nobody else doing the white seal? So I made my white seal, and then I realized that the color of milk is white. So that's why other people weren't doing the white seal. I'm still really happy with it. It's really cute. I actually like it more than I think I would have liked the cereal bowl. It was just, I had to take some extra time to think of what I was going to do. And, you know, hopefully this duck didn't turn out too bad. I just made it myself without a pattern. It's kind of cute, right? But yeah, looks like that's it. I don't know if that would technically be over 12 or over 24 hours or under 24 hours because I did stop a lot in the 12-hour time spans for both days, but I also added on time at the end of the night. So who knows, maybe it evened out in the end. Okay, it is the next day. I felt like I needed some sleep before I gave my like final input on the whole thing. And here are all the items that I made. So I made 16 items. I don't feel like that's super bad, but At the end of both days, I did start to get really tired of crocheting and my hands were hurting pretty bad. I think it's fun for like, I like the wheel idea. So overall, I don't think that 16 items is bad. I got the idea for the wheel from a YouTuber called The Plush Factory by Meg. I think that was a fun idea, and I might use that more on days where, like, I feel like I don't really know what I want to crochet, or I can't make up my mind. That's good for that sort of thing, and I feel like making a video of it made me, like, hold myself more accountable. I don't know if I would do it again. By the end of the first day, I was thinking, oh yeah, I would do this again. But by the end of the second day, I was like, I don't know. I feel like household chores really got neglected because even though I took short breaks to do things here and there, I really didn't like work for very long on household chores, and then it just made me want to go longer during the night. Like, it made me want to crochet more during the night. And then going to bed and getting up and doing it again and doing it for a full day. I don't know. It was like a lot, and I feel like 16 items, I think altogether there's about $420 worth of items. It's like, is that really worth it? I don't know. Or you could just do like a solid work week and probably get a good amount of stuff done. But it was fun. It was fun. It was interesting getting up and crocheting immediately and then crocheting all day long. My thumb definitely still hurts. Like, this thumb locks up all the time in the mornings. But it's like been locked up all day, or it keeps locking up all day. So definitely not good for my hands, but yeah, it was interesting. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and comment if you feel so inclined, and I'll see you next time.